Happy Pancake Day to all those who celebrate Pancake Day out there. It's actually a really big day today for me emotionally. I love Pancake Day. Just inhaled that in there. Just gonna get my iPod. Actually don't know where I've put it. To whoever says I should tidy my room more, you're absolutely correct. Thank you for the honesty. It's a deep-hearted reality check that I do actually need to tidy my room more. There's my anxiety. Okay, so as you know, I am going through a dry skin phase at the minute. I don't know where that's really come from. It's just kind of happened, so we're kind of rolling with it. I'm just gonna like absolutely just slam my face with moisturiser. I don't know if that's like the correct thing to do, but that is just the reality of dry skin. I do have very sensitive skin, so like I've got to be careful with what like products I use, and I tend to find that like the more like I like to keep my products quite nice and simple, because otherwise it just ends up getting too chemicalized and my skin just like frazzles or burns or goes reactive, you know. Oh, see, that actually looks like really hydrated, but it is what it is. Dry skin people will be able to relate. If you don't have dry skin, I've never really had dry skin before in my life, and second I've hit 22, it's been like dry skin, hard hitting reality. I've always had really oily skin actually, but I think I used to have really oily skin because I used to like swim a lot. Like I used to be a swimmer, so I used to like be in water and out of water and in water, so I never like my skin was like going from really dry from the chlorine, so then I assumed it produced more oils because it was in the water all the time, and then it became really oily. So I used to have really oily skin, and now because I don't go into the water, it doesn't get the oils, so I have dry skin. You couldn't make it up really, could you? Okay, we are onto lip balm. The trusted tripeptide plumping lip balm. I am actually going to get a new one, but I'm not, don't do that, it's dangerous. Need to find my next one that I'm going to get. I got an email from Yucca. Let me find the email and I'll show you. Can you use bronzing drops without a moisturiser? Yes, you can. I'll get my bronzing drops out. I won't demonstrate because I'm not putting makeup on, but I use these. You can use them with without a moisturiser, but it's just more intense and it's like less blendable. Yeah, like I don't use a moisturiser with them. I put a moisturiser on my skin beforehand, but you don't have to like shuffle them together. I know everybody does, but you don't have to. I mean, it helps blend it out, because I think they can be quite like intense bronzing drops. So if you put bronzing drops onto your skin, like it can be like quite like unmovable. But if you put them underneath makeup, like as like a basey type thing, like a lot of people do, like I don't think it really matters whether you use moisturiser or not, because you're gonna put a load of stuff on top of it anyway. That was such a long conversation. Okay, I have been vlogging today. We've been vlogging because it's Pancake Day, we've got so many like ingredients for our pancakes, and we've literally vlogged pancake day today, so we're halfway through the day. So we've been vlogging. I've literally got my camera here like ready to go. I feel like it's actually a lot harder to vlog than people think. Like, you forget to pick up the camera so much, but we are actually doing it. We've not vlogged in ages. The last time we did a vlog, I think, was like 2 weeks ago. We did like a yoga thing for our like members, a couple like last week or the week before, and then we did a oh, Ben cut my hair. That was the last video I think we did. Oh my goodness, that was 2 weeks ago. But there's a reason for that. We are actually going on holiday on a week. What day is it today? Is it Monday? I think it's Tuesday today. A week on Monday. Late. What's the day? It's Tuesday. We're going on holiday on Monday, so we're preparing for the holiday vlogs. So mentally I'm on holiday, ready to be filming holiday vlogs, but we're not actually on holiday, so I can't, do you know what I mean? It's not a vibe. So my brain's just not really in vlogging at the minute. I don't know why, it's just not. Yeah, let me read some comments. Yeah, so we're vlogging Pancake Day. I kind of didn't really finish that story. I've had 6 pancakes so far today, and Ben has also had 6 pancakes, so we're tying. They've only been little pancakes, but we're gonna have more for tea. So if you aren't already, hit the subscribe button, because you're gonna see who wins the Pancake Day competition when we release the vlog. Obviously we're filming it today, and then it'll go out like tomorrow or something. I think my record was 14 like previous years, and Ben's was 12, so that's what we're going for. But we'll see, you never know. We've actually got some really good holiday plans coming up, but we're not there yet, so I'm mentally in a bit of a slog this week. It's like when you're in holiday brain but not on holiday. It's quite like a weird headspace to be in. Oh my goodness, you've eaten 25 pancakes. I wish. We've actually got, I'll take you down in a minute and like I'll show you what we've got, because my light is about to die, so if my light just suddenly goes off, that's I've not charged it. Brain fog day today. But yeah, we've got like these little like heart packet ones, and they look so nice. I don't know if they're gonna be, but they look so nice. Do you make America style pancakes, or do you like crepes? Well, today so far we've only ate Scotch pancakes. I don't know if you know what Scotch pancakes are, but they're like little tiny really sweet pancakes, because we had it for breakfast and then we had some for lunch. But for tea we've got pancakes that aren't a crepe, but they're not an American, they're like chunky crepes is the way I'm going to describe it. They're not American style pancakes, but they're not crepes either. They're like a combination of them both. I've never really had them before, so we're going to try them. If I had to choose, so if I have an American pancake, I have that with maple syrup. If I have a crepe, you're going to judge me, I have honey and sugar on the pancake. I know that's such a weird combination. Nobody's ever really heard of that before, but it's actually a really nice combination for a pancake. Ben thinks I'm crazy. Ben has lemon and sugar on his, and then he usually has like a strawberry and like Nutella-y chocolate one. But we're gonna video and record like all the pancakes we have and all the ideas we come up with. I think we've got a cookies and cream sauce thing, we've got a Nutella, we've got strawberries, we've got raspberries, we've got lemons, lemon juice, maple syrup, and honey obviously, and some sugar, because Ben has lemon and sugar. Yeah, It's going to be crazy. I'm so excited. It's one of my favourite days of the year. It's actually always been a really big day for me. Like, I'm not saying it's as big as Christmas Day, like it's not, but is it? Maybe. That's such an obsession, but I always have, like, I just love it. And we usually go away at around this time of year, and we're usually away for Pancake Day, so we usually go to like a pancake restaurant, but we've not done that obviously because we're not away, but we're going next week to a pancake restaurant. So excited. It's going to be so good. Have you tried Indian food? Yes, I love Indian food. I always get chicken korma. I actually don't get chicken. I have korma sauce. Again, you can all call me weird, but I don't have chicken in my curry. I just find that it tastes better without it, personally. Ooh, that's well good. What type of pancakes are your favourite? Ooh, my favourite pancakes are... I can't answer this question, but if it's a crepe, honey and sugar, if it's like an American pancake, then maple syrup. I do like bacon sometimes on it. Do you have ice cream with your pancakes? That is such a good idea. We've actually got some Ben and Jerry's in the fridge. That is actually a really good idea. I feel like that might really work. You could have, on your pancake, you could have some like strawberries or something with ice cream. Tell me that's not a genius idea. That is such a good idea. Ben will do that. I bet I'll tell Ben that when he gets back in from work, and he'll definitely do that. Cherries and berries. I don't really like cherries. What music do you listen to? Well, I'm actually going through a bit of a music funk at the minute. I don't feel like my music's changed. I just feel like, I don't know, I'm not really feeling music. I just go back to the same things that I used to listen to. Don't get me wrong, like I like all like people's new releases. Sabrina Carpenter, Sam Fender, he's just released his thing, hasn't he? Shawn Mendes, let's not forget about Shawn Mendes. What's your favourite topping on pancakes? Either, if it's like a crepe, honey and sugar. If it's an American pancake, maple syrup. It depends. What's your favourite food? You know what? My favourite food is either honey or strawberries. Yeah, I have a bit of a weird food thing. What has your dog ate and then survived? My dog has ate so much and survived. Honestly, I don't know how he's still here. He ate a rocky road when he was like a puppy. He just inhaled it. Like it was on the side. He shouldn't have even been able to get it. He was like a baby puppy, and he just ran up. He was having like a zoomies. He ran up and he just inhaled like a rocky road, like quite a chunky rocky road as well. It wasn't like a light little thing. It was quite chunky, but he was completely fine. He had no after effects of that. And then last week we were on a walk and there was like someone had dumped a KFC on like just the floor. Like they'd not the packaging, like just the chicken, and he had a chicken bone which wasn't good, but again he survived that. Do you know Teddy Swims? Yeah, I do know Teddy Swims. Well, I don't know him personally, imagine, but he's actually really good. Yeah, I like his songs. I'm pretty sure he's ate loads. He had a chip the other day. He's not meant to have chips. We don't let him have chips, but he got one off the floor. But he's the thing is about him, he's such a fussy eater. Like he won't eat like he won't eat certain sausages. Like we give him sometimes sausages for tea for his dinner, like his last meal of the day, and if it's not a good quality sausage in terms of the high percentage of meat, he won't eat the sausage. Like he'll just leave it and walk away. What else does he eat? He's ate so much stuff, honestly. Do you like Youngblood? I like Youngblood. I've heard of Youngblood. I've not heard of Cody Pennington. I'm surprised this light lasted, you know. I honestly thought this light was gonna die. It was literally on one bar. So I'm actually shocked that it is lasted. Have you got any kids? No, don't have any children. I'm 22. Been with Bev for 5 years. Olivia Rodrigo or Taylor Swift? I don't know. I'd have to say Taylor Swift. I do love Olivia Rodrigo though. I do. But I feel like I've kind of grown up with Taylor Swift, so I feel like it'd be a bit of betrayal to kind of not pick Taylor Swift, you know? But Olivia Rodrigo she does have some good albums. She's also in that High School Musical thing as well, wasn't she? That was well good. I'm such a fan of High School Musical. Somebody asked me before, what's your favourite type of music? I have been re-listening to the High School Musical film soundtracks because they're just so good. Yeah, I love High School Musical. I remember watching, I was having a chat with my mum and we were talking about it the other day, and I was watching High School Musical 2 when I was a child, and obviously if you've not seen it, it's basically they break up. They have like a breakup, but it's not a breakup. I don't think they really break up, but she goes away and he stays working at the place. She basically quits a job, but it's really sad in the film, and I was screaming, crying. I was literally there and my mum came downstairs and she was like, Ellie, what are you doing? What is wrong? And I was like, they've broken up. Do you live with Ben? Yes, I do live with Ben. We live together. We've actually lived together for nearly 5 years. That was a long time, really, if you think about it. I feel like I can hear Chewbacca, but I can't. It's just the floor's creaking. Should I wear green and pink or red and pink? Oh, that is such a difficult question. I feel like green and pink go really well together, but so do red and pink. I don't know. Green and pink is more springy, like spring season. Red and pink is more like wintry, I'd say. I think this light's gonna go off any second. I'm just waiting until the light goes off and then I'll go downstairs. I've just had a shower, that's why my hair's wet. If anybody was wondering, I guess that's kind of obvious. But yeah. I was actually thinking to myself before, this is a bit deep now, I'm getting a bit deep, but loads of people have been breaking up, and